I was a bartender for 8 years. I've always had a way of making people feel comfortable, so the job suited me. I'd be your best friend, your therapist, but if you drank too much, straight up, I'd be the first to let you know. It's the type of job where the days go by fast. Before I knew it, I found myself in my 30s and my second child on the way. When I grew up, a middle-class job was enough to raise a family in the Bay Area. That isn't the case anymore. Working the night shifts at the bar when you could really make some good money meant missing out on seeing my kids grow up and tucking them in at bed at night. I thought about the foundation I wanted to build for my family. I just got to the point where I was like, do I want to do this for the rest of my life? Becoming a nurse had always been a dream of mine, ever since I was a teenager. Right before my daughter was born, I started taking a few courses and looking into programs to becoming a certified nursing assistant as a way to get into the field. That's when I met Carmela. She was an instructor with the CNA program at Opportunity Junction, or as we like to call it, OJ. I had an interview with her to see if I would be selected. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little nervous. School never felt right for me. I moved out and started working right after high school at 19, while all my friends were starting off college. Part of me wondered, is it too late to go back, to start a whole new career? But Carmela made me feel like OJ was the place for me. OJ's model is based on patient-centered care. 3 months of full-time, hands-on learning to understand exactly what we'd be doing out there in the field. We were learning about anatomy, practicing taking each other's vitals, and understanding our patients' backgrounds and beliefs to provide the care that they need. But we are also learning to take care of our patients' emotions, and our own too, so we could show up at our best. You could tell the teachers really cared. I was getting straight A's in all my classes, something that never happened to me before. It was exhilarating. It sparked a flare in me like, this is what I'm meant to do. OJ paid for my entire CNA program. They had lunch for us every day and groceries for us to take home once a week, childcare, gas cards to get to school, even helping us land a job. Whatever might be in our way, OJ had a way to knock it down. After finishing the program, I started right away as a CNA and home health aide. I was caring for patients who were homebound, helping them feel at ease, like the hospital is coming to them. It's not just an appointment. They get to talk to a friend too. I was caring for, Building a foundation of love and care for my patients was why I wanted to get into healthcare in the first place. But that spark for learning was still there. I kept thinking, how can I do more? How can I build myself further? Nursing school had always been the ultimate goal. And my experience with the CNA program made me believe I could do it. I talked to Carmela about it, and she encouraged me to apply. OJ even helped connect me with a grant to help me pay for part of school. On my graduation day, I remember when they called my name to walk across the stage and seeing my kids and my boyfriend Josh, who's in the audience now. They did so much for me. Josh really held things down while I went through this journey. I'm so proud to finally be in a place where I could contribute to my family and to my whole community. Now, don't get me wrong, it's not easy work. Nursing isn't for everyone, but I love being an LVN. For many of my patients, I'm the only connection to the outside world. I show up with no judgment. I see all my patients as a whole person. Everyone deserves that kind of care. My daughter, Karen, is now 7, and my son, Eli, is 12. I get to get off of work, pick them up from school, help them with homework, and just get to hear about their day. When Karen sees me in my scrubs, she says, "Mama, are you going to people's houses to help them?" I sure am, baby girl. I sure am. My son used to struggle in school just like I did. He showed me his report card last quarter, and it was straight A's. I said, "Okay, Eli, look at you go. Get it, son?" I wasn't sure he would ever get there. Now both of my kids know they can do anything they set their minds to. Not everyone finds their paths in life right away. A lot of people think they can't make a change or try something new, to follow their passions. You know what? It's never too late. Opportunity Junction helped me build a foundation to do what I love and for my children to have a brighter future. Now I'm writing my own success story. Thank you.